Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, I am here with you, and you are here with me, Kiara the Voice, and we are joined here together on the most amazing, beautiful, fulfilling, thriving Sunday. Yes, 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 yes. Springtime is here and amongst us, and it is bringing us that energy to live. It is bringing us that energy to love. It is bringing us that energy to become, to blossom, to take out all of those things that we have been planting in the soil deep, 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 deep down, and allow them to come and receive the light in which will nourish them into continuously flourishing in this universe. It is the time to remember who you are, and to show the world why you are, and to stand tall in that understanding of knowing that it is your mission to share your energy so it can connect with other energy forces so that we can become the change that we know is true to ourselves. Whew. That was a lot coming off of me right there, but this rising, I got to do something different today. I went to KRST for the first time here in Los Angeles, California, and was able to receive an amazing sermon by my aunt Dele, as some of you may know her. Really prominent reverend and priestess in the Kemet view, in the Kemetic understanding, in the original voice, in the first writings, in the first understandings of who you are. And the service today was about remembering. Each and every one of us beings on this planet has over 70 billion cells. And these cells don't just come out of thin air and become one for us. These cells are continuations of cells that have already been in the universe, piled together, mixed up with one change or different nuances that allow us to have these separate personality traits to enable us to do what it is our spirit innately wants to do on this journey, on this planet, in this thing we call life. And life takes many forms. Life can be in the form of a tree, in the dirt, in the water, in you, in animals, but it does not change the mission. The vessel itself of which life seeks to go through is different. Your mission of what life is about, genuinely connecting with others, enabling you both to rise in energy, to rise in power, to rise in understanding, to rise in knowingness. That is what life is at the basis for all of us. Not surviving, better existing with one another, enabling one another to live just that much more through. So this thought about remembering, and tapping into what is real and what you already know is so important as we continue to dive deeper into ourselves and who we are. Because how we choose to operate in the different societies that we have options to operate in, we have to always be thinking, whose mind are we thinking with? Are we thinking with the mind that is the fresh knowing and understanding of what life is at its core level? Or are we thinking of the mind of the current situation or the current environment in which we live, living to the standard that has been set for us or living to the standard that is us? Which one are you doing? Are you able to even notice when you are playing different sides? Can you truly say that you are living in balance? Is ma'at in your life at all times? So often we distract ourselves by wanting to appease the thoughts of others and be seen as one thing by a main group and be brought up by that light. But is that truly what you want? Is that truly your mission? Is it your hope and your dream to fulfill the likeliness of others, or is it your hope and your dream to fulfill the likeliness of yourself? Why does your spirit keep cycling back in these different spaces, in these different places, for these different reasons? It is for you to grow and ultimately understand that this life is not just yours, but it is ours. What have you done to contribute to the health and wealth of growth around you? Can you do more? Have you been able to sit down with yourself and unveil yourself of all that has been covering you from knowing who you are without the current circumstance, without the situation, environment, without the society in which you are trying to fulfill. Do you even want to keep this society flourishing? What does real change mean? If we are deciding to change the structure of what we have become, then maybe it's time for us to change the structure of how we think, to be different, to be the outspoken one, to be the one that takes the risk. This is what spring is about, this awakening, this beginning, this blossoming, this becoming, this blooming, all that you have been stirring up in this pot and allowing that smell to fill the room. Fill the room with who you are each and every day by choosing to take moments to remember who you are each and every day, by walking in a light that is not expected by you, but by walking in a light that is determined by you. Who are you? You are everything, 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 everything that you need. You are everything, 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 everything that you need. I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world, moon, stars, the entire Milky Way galaxy to me. And until next time.